Hi, Daddy. I love you. I missed you. And I love you very much. Mwah.
Do you want to go show Daddy the office?
Yes.
Go show him your new school? All right, go.
Do you want to see my new school?
No, go this way. Go this way. You got anything else to tell Daddy?
I love you very, 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 very much. And I miss you.
What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Go over there.
Let's show them the flowers and the balloons.
Go show him the flowers and the balloons. All right.
It's really pretty inside that building.
It's really pretty in there?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Mama. Mommy, I think you need to look behind you.
What's behind me?
Wait, lady. Hey, Daddy.
Who is that? Did you Daddy come home? Give Daddy big kisses. Let Mommy see. Give Daddy big kisses. Did you know Daddy was here?
No.
No. Are you happy? Well, I didn't cry when I picked you up, but now I'm crying. All right, say bye.
I think you need to look behind you.
I know.
Do you see her anywhere? No? Oh, she's killing me.
Life is a lot about waiting.
Waiting and waiting and waiting.
The anticipation.
Waiting for my wife, Althea.
The angst.
Oh, come on, Taylor.
And the joy.
Get over here and hug me. Oh my god.
When the moment arrives.
So much.
Pretty much day by day.
Lieutenant Jason Walter
I don't think I've ever been this nervous in my life.
of the Colorado Army National Guard
I'm shaking pretty good.
is trained to be ready.
I'm ready for this.
He's been preparing for a while.
It's from my informant who's on the same plane. It says, just touched down.
Today,
We've been together almost 4 years.
it's time. His time.
We just hit it off right away.
Their time. Their moment.
It's like I'm dreaming right now. I miss you so much.
Really? I love you.
I love you too.
You're my best friend. And I love you more than... love you more than anything in the world.
Are you serious?
Will you marry me?
Life is a lot about waiting.
I love you, Jason,
I love you
so
too.
much.
The excitement.
I never thought it would happen.
The joy.
I guess the most important thing is that I remembered to go to my knee.
And the anticipation of what's next.
You're so awesome. I love you, babe.
With photojournalist Chris Hansen. Anastasia Bolton.
This is the best day of my life.
9 News.
85. Good, you got it. Green one. Get down, get down, get down. Hi, baby.
Boys and girls, can we give this Hypman a big round of applause? Morgan, were you surprised? Did you know anything about what's getting ready to happen? Are you excited? Thank you for all your service, what you do for our country. Thank you for being part of our Chin community. And boys and girls, great job helping us make this happen today. One more round of applause for Mrs. Hypman, all she does.
Thank you guys so much.
Welcome back.
Thank you. happy to be back to see green grass and trees.
Morgan, you want to spend some time with Mom outside the classroom? All right, come on. Simbaloo can wait.
All right, I think I'm going to take Morgan home for the day, if that's okay.
Absolutely, it's okay. Morgan, get your backpack. And...
Get it back, baby. Thank you guys for coming and supporting me. Morgan is extremely resilient. She's, like I said, has been through 8 deployments with my husband. He's been gone starting since she was 3 months old, up until his last deployment. I think he got back in 2012. She does really well. Our parents help out a lot. She stays with my parents for at least a month every summer in Michigan. My husband's parents help out every weekend when Eric has drill. First thing that went through my mind is she's gotten so big and she's so beautiful. And I miss her so much, and I couldn't wait to give you a hug.
Got a lovely lady here with me tonight. Just wanted to let her know how much we love her with our family. She's been nothing short of a blessing and a gift to our entire family. She's a little embarrassed right now, and that's okay. So with saying that, sorry to interrupt your dinner, but wanted to give back to her a gift and give her a gift of her soldier, her son, home from Afghanistan. So welcome home your son, Staff Sergeant David Brandy.
Everyone's attention right behind us to the video board, and Robert has something to say for all of us.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Simon from Romania. First of all, I'd like to say thank you so much for the opportunity to do this. One to the team, plus the residents, and to Alex, hope you get to see this sometime in your travels on the new endeavors. Ray, thanks for everything. Hope you get the tissues. Barb, Alex, Haley, the whole family. I love you guys. Miss you. And I will be home shortly. If everything goes right, very shortly. Can't put into words how much I miss you guys. I love you, and I will see you all over.
Alright, now we would like to welcome Alex up to just in front of him. He is Robert's son, and he will throw out his first pitch. So Alex, go ahead and throw your first pitch. Great job. Go ahead, we'll get some ball from our catcher here. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in the rest of the room and staff and welcome you home. Second, first class, out of the floor. welcome home one more time for Sergeant First Class.
She went around and handed them out. She rolls. Yeah, come here today. Oh my goodness. I've been traveling for 24 hours. Are you home for you?
Everything we sell, and we're available to you at 13 Midwest locations. Unique cost-competitive training, services, and products delivered on time within your budget. Contact S.J. Smith today.
We've got a very special Spirit Day, guys. Listen carefully. Y'all all realize that those kids picked, there was something crazy going on. They're my kids, they're Miss Better's kids. But then the other three, their dad, this is for them. Their dad has been fighting in Afghanistan. He came home last night and they don't know it. They have not seen their dad in over a year, guys. This is a big deal. You cannot say anything. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to play Minute to Win It. My kids are going to lose. Miss Vedder's kids are going to lose. And the prize is going to be Dad. So you have got to be quiet, okay? Okay. So we've got to act normal, okay? Can we act normal? All right, let's give a big round of applause to our Minute to Win It contestants as they come back in. Can we let's clap for them.
Remember that one from the last one? But this time they've got to do it blindfolded. Everybody in the audience, we will begin in 3, 2, 1, go! Very close. Keep going, keep going. All right, keep flipping it up there. Keep flipping it. Our winners. Hold on just a second. All right. The winners are Courtney, Felice, and Danielle. Take off your blindfold. Their dad for the first time in a long time.
It was amazing, you know. It took her a second for it to click who I was, you know.
Picture these two people right at the end.
Yeah. What? Okay.
You played good, baby.
I am so happy. I can't even express how I feel right now. I haven't seen him in so long.
Did you have any idea he was going to be here?
I had no idea at all.
You happy?
But I'm so happy right now. That's all I can really, I was waiting to go see him in Korea, and the fact that he came to watch my game is incredible. That he got to see me play again.
Did you ever think he was up there? You
No.
were up there a couple of times.
I did. I never saw him. I never saw my dad. I never see him. I missed him so much.
All right, good to see you, girls. Good stuff. Good stuff. That was a great game.
I guess so.
Good draw. Good draw. That was a good surprise. It worked out.
We're going to turn now to the story that has really made our day, frankly, our week. A 9-year-old Florida girl got the surprise of her life last week. She was doing a spelling bee at school, and Skylar Johnson was given the word sergeant. Well, she got it right, and then her teacher asked, "Do you know any sergeants?" That's where her dad comes in.
My dad?
Your dad? Today, boys and girls, we have a very special sergeant here for Skylar.
Staff Sergeant Theron Johnson has been on duty in southern Iraq. He hadn't seen his daughter since Christmas, and she was not expecting him. As you can tell, joining us now, Sergeant Johnson, Skylar, and also Skylar's brother, Christian. It's great to have all of you with us this morning.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Sergeant, I want to start with you. You really did some advanced planning on this one, going so far as to change the date that you told your kids that you would be home, correct?
Yeah. I kind of messed up and told them I was going to be home at the end of September, which was correct. But because of the spelling bee thing that we created, I had to change it and tell them, you know, something different. So it worked out.
So Skylar, when you initially heard from your dad that he wasn't going to be home as early as you thought, that must have been pretty tough news to get.
Yeah, I kind of cried after I got off the phone.
Do you think it was worth it now?
Yes.
Yeah. So take us back. You spelled the word sergeant perfectly, Skylar. No big surprise there probably to your dad or even to your teacher. But when you realized that it was your dad there on the stage, if you can, tell us what that was like for you. What was it like to have your dad hug you?
Well, it was amazing. Like, you can't even describe it.
Did it feel real?
Yes, very real.
What about you, Sergeant? Did it feel real to you?
Oh yeah, I couldn't wait. I was behind the curtain, and I kept feeling my cue, and I was telling the lady that was operating the curtain, one of their assistants there, Con, I was like, open the curtain, I'm ready. You know, she was only like 3 feet in front of me, and you know, we were that close, but the curtain separated us, and she didn't even know.
What a fantastic surprise. Now, Christian, if I'm correct, you're at a different school, but you got a little surprise of your own, right?
Yes. They told me I was going to early dismissal, and I didn't know what I was going to do, so I walked up to the stage, and I saw my dad in his uniform with my sister.
So what was that like for you when you realized Dad was home early and he came to surprise you?
I felt like it was a dream that came to real life.
So you guys have had you've had some nice time together, and I know you have a few more days, sir, before you have to go back. What have you been up to?
Oh, we're at Disney.
Disney World.
Not so bad to come home and take them to Disney.
It's been a really fun time.
This may be a tough one for you to top, Sergeant Johnson. You going to continue the surprises, you think, next time you come home?
Well, you know, I guess they'll expect it next time because, you know, I doubt I could top this. It's really come unexpected for them, and the way they Mr. Roberts and Mr. Riopel changed everything there at Boca Raton Elementary. They made it a really special moment.
Well, they actually helped you put this moment together. In fact, correct me if I'm wrong, but they actually staged the spelling bee in many ways so that you could do this with Skylar.
Yes, it was exactly what was staged. I contacted them a month before I came back to let them know, and then we worked it all. We had a month to do it, so it was plenty of time to plan, and it worked out. It was very special. I mean, little did I realize it was going to be the feel-good story of the week, I guess is what people are calling it.
Well, I mean, it really is. It's fantastic. It's always does someone's heart good to see a reunion of one of our members in the military with their kids. But boy, you really talked a lot of them. Sergeant, thank you very much for being with us, and thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you. Praise God. Thank you.
All right, you guys enjoy your few days with your dad, and give him lots of hugs to take back with him. We know you'll have more when he gets home next time. Thanks again.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.